Phone call.
Yo.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier. Being framed in an added bounty all felt like such bullshit. I lost it and I'm sorry. I know how you feel.
Huh?
You do? It's confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. I guess it all went straight to my head.
And again.
I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that made me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. You could still change. Yeah, you're right. I can start by changing who I am now. There you go. Thanks, Weave. I feel like I can think straight now. I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. Alright. Another phone call. What is going on? I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us together at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Dude, I'm never going to get to do anything. It's all plot. Literally today, I played for 4 hours. I probably played 3.5 hours of plot and maybe 20 minutes where I actually got to control anything. It's all plot. Holy shit. Who does he think he is trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement, so there must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore, so let's go about this calmly, and we'll see you all tomorrow. We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Ugh. Okay. Good lord.
Okay.
So once again, they're not gonna let me do shit, right? So there's been like, seriously, like 10 to 20 days I just went through. You can't do anything.
Nice.
Just sleep. Alright. Yeah, I did about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks in game with nothing really, you know, no gameplay.
Criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late.
Also, I still have my ability to save one of the contestants on Japan Got Talent in case they're about to be eliminated from the competition. So tune in tonight to see if I use it.
The government
Yes.
as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing.
Oh my god, these people are so easily fooled.
He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
So maybe the whole reason he's using the Phantom Thieves is to stir up problems in Japan so people will vote him into power. Maybe that was his plot all along. This is how he's going to become prime minister.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Hell no.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
Give him the 2-week-old mud.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Really? So Sai-san has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
So we'll change her heart and then she'll get fired because she doesn't solve the
Indeed.
crime.
It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
Yeah, but if they said the wrong person to the Phantom Thieves and then the fucking stuff continues, it would prove that they're wrong, and therefore the whole thing's bullshit, and they would look stupid. So this is kind of nonsense, this plot right now. Oh, we're just gonna rush to conclusions and frame someone with no evidence, even though they don't know if it's really them. What's the benefit of that if then everything continues, right? That doesn't make sense.
No.
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us.
Wow. I like how he said us, though. He's not a Phantom Thief.
They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
He already said that. He already asked that.
As expected from Anijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
PS Geek just cheered. He said, how's the game? I was looking forward to buying it myself and trying it. I mean, amazing plot, but there are some segments that just go on and on and on with story. No lie, PS Geek. I don't know if you've been around today. I know you did that cheer earlier. I've been doing 4 hours of gameplay. It's 4 hours of story. I've barely done a single thing that I've controlled. It's just narrative for this session. So that's the thing. You got to be ready for that. But outside of that, if you really want to get hooked on an interesting story, this game's good.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
I don't know about this guy. He oh, I'm a goody two-shoes. Truth, justice, no matter what. I don't know. I almost think that, remember they said that whoever was pretending to be Medjed and framed them before, or tricked them before into going after Akamura, might, what's to stop him from doing it again? I almost think this may be the continuation of that. Like, maybe he's the guy who was impersonating Medjed, and now he's interjected himself to stir them even more in a different direction, because they weren't going to go after this Sai or Sei, or I think Sai, right? They weren't going to go after her until he now forcing them to do it. So I think that he's been kind of the one manipulating things behind the scenes the whole time. I'm kind of getting that feeling. I don't really feel at the core of it like he's a good guy. I feel like this is bullshit. At least that's what the vibe I'm getting behind the scenes of seeing it as an outside observer of what's going on. I could be completely wrong, though. I guess we'll see.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
You think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We have to. We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there.
Okay.
This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is
Money, I was getting paid for it.
because I wanted to change my sister's heart.
Oh, really?
I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though.
She always wanted to change her sister's heart anyway.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
Wonder what the hell's going on with her. No, resume it tomorrow means another day of plot where I can't do anything.
Sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
I wonder why.
Beats me. I hope it's just my imagination, though. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Oh boy, we're going back to the future again, which isn't that far into the future. It's only a few days now, like a month, not even.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose.
Yep.
That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Whoa, what's this now? Huh?
Hey! You need to keep your focus.
He's flashing in and out of stuff. What's going on?
It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Because I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, One reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet.
Yeah, they all
Someone
are.
set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond with her is growing deeper. Kekasaur Chewed, it's time to slide down a dinosaur.
Alright.
Alright.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Well, now we go back. Yep. Alright, the summary's been updated. And now, we're gonna go to evening. They probably won't let me do anything again. They'll probably just force me to sleep again.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
A favor?
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Nah!
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Don't do that.
I thought you'd like that.
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Nah!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh god, what's this? Again, they're not showing it. Dude, what is it with the skips now? They skip plot points, and you have no idea what's going on. So they are looking into something else, but we don't know what. Deleted by admin? Did you see that? Deleted by admin. What is that? Dude, they're never gonna let me save the game. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. Oh my god. Dude, I just want to save the game. They're not letting me save, ever. What is this? Oh my god. This has been over 25 minutes. I haven't been able to save the game. Where are we meeting today? Right, we were never told we were to meet up at the courthouse. Where's that? The government office district? Indeed. I heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. That's somewhere where you people usually go. Looking at the map is impressive. Police Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The dive building's there, too. For real, what kind of scary place are we going to? Don't get caught. According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet, so we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territories. Everyone contact Akechi. We're going to meet him there. Be on guard. Oh, my God. Dude, I just want to save. I just want to save.
So this is the courthouse.
This is
You
insane.
can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
Dude, this has been over 25 minutes. They won't let me save it. My time to stream is over. What the fuck?
Let's hurry up and get started.
This is
Akechi,
bullshit.
what did you find out?
I just want to fucking save. Oh my god, now I skipped stuff. I redid that by accident. Oh my god. I really get to see Sai-san directly. I figured out a course of action on the 20th. The investigation will be done at Shujin Academy and the Sakura residence. For real? Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation.
Oh my
I doubt
god.
it'll take place before the 20th.
Well, thank you, Lady Morag, for a 17-month resub. I appreciate it.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
No, we need to focus on saving the fucking game.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
Nah.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh!
Oh my god.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being. I feel like the bond has grown even deeper. So he goes up even more. Rank 6, Baton Pass. So now you can turn over other Baton Pass users after a 1 more. And follow up. And Detective Talk. Chances to step in after Shadow Negotiation fails, allowing a retry. Harasun Recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
So basically he's a playable character now, is what they're saying. He wasn't until now.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then
shall we get started?
No, we should save.
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse
Oh
is,
my
right?
god, I can't
I often
save.
hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
A coliseum, gladiators fighting.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
Yup.
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Ah.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Dude, it's still not ending. This has been over, at this point now, I'm looking over 30 minutes of a cutscene, never ending. And they never let me save. Page G just cheerily said, please, God, let DSP save now. No! Look, now there's a fucking anime cutscene. This is ridiculous. I can't end.
Past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Oh, Vegas Casino appears out of thin air. Oh my goodness. Hey, yes, it's time for a 24-hour stream. No, oh my god.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Let's save. They're still not letting me save. Look.
Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we need an infiltration route. Can I save? I don't think so.
Let's do it.
Oh, can I? Alright. Oh, this music's good. Oh, yeah.
I should write something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a good dungeon. Alright.